Kevin Durant's tenure with the Phoenix Suns has been a rocky one, and it appears that if he wants to continue competing at the highest level, his best move is to leave the team. While many possibilities exist, the Houston Rockets have emerged as a strong contender for Durant's services. However, what would the Rockets need to give up to acquire him, and is it worth the cost? Durant's time with the Suns could have been more successful, but numerous changes have led to disappointment. The decision to trade Chris Paul for Bradley Beal hasn't paid off, and further moves, including a three-team deal involving DeAndre Ayton and Damian Lillard's shift to the Bucks, haven't yielded the desired results. The Suns trade for Jusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasser Little, and Keon Johnson fell apart, with Nurkic eventually traded to the Hornets and several other players being waived. Phoenix's lack of control over their future picks has left them in a precarious situation. From the Suns' perspective, trading Durant might be necessary to regain control over their future. As ESPN's Tim McMahon notes, both teams could benefit from a Durant trade. Houston could be a contender now, while Phoenix could acquire valuable draft picks to help rebuild. However, the trade would be complicated due to salary cap constraints, and the Rockets would likely need to offer significant assets, including Fred VanVleet, rookie Cam Whitmore, and multiple first-round picks. The question for the Rockets is whether it's worth giving up their future for Durant, especially with his contract expiring in a year. Adding Durant would certainly make them an immediate contender, but with other potential stars like Giannis Antetokounmpo or Zion Williamson potentially on the market, Houston must carefully weigh its options. If they trade for Durant, they would need to ensure that he remains healthy and continues to play at a high level. While a trade for Durant is still uncertain, it could mark the beginning of a new era for the Rockets if they pull the trigger. However, they will have to consider whether the steep price of trading for a 36-year-old superstar is justified, especially given Durant's injury history and the Rockets' long-term ambitions. The future of the franchise could rest on this decision, and time will tell whether the deal is truly worth it.